You already know what time it is, man. Some perspective in the building. What's
Yeah.
up? We
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes, sir.
You see the new graphics. You see me shining. We got the name locked in.
Ah,
We ain't worried about nothing.
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 Let's get to it.
Let's get to it, bro. My Brody in here with me. He gonna ask these questions, and I'm just gonna give y'all a slim perspective. Lifted. You already know the platform.
There you go.
You already know we locked in.
Mhm.
Lifted TV. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Tag, post,
Tag,
TikTok,
post,
whatever
share,
you need, clip, whatever.
like it, dislike it. I don't care.
Communicate with us.
Yeah,
you
communicate
dig?
with me.
But no,
Say
Slim, I had
something. You don't like what I said? Say something. I mean, and it's not. Listen, slim perspective. I just want to just full disclaimer. These is conversations that I, have with other people around me. Things that I think about when I'm by myself. Whatever the case may be. Like, it's my opinion, and you have your opinion. But this is all to push the conversation forward. The stuff I'm here to spark a conversation. Like, that's why I'm here. So don't take it too personal. We're gonna have fun with it, and
you might let off a couple.
It's going. Yeah,
Okay,
the clip is loaded. Like,
okay.
like it. Yeah.
All right, brother. But it's good to see you, man. I had a couple thoughts, and I'm sure you got some opinions on the thoughts that I had. So I figured I'd ask you, man.
For sure.
How do you view fatherhood? Like how do you equate being a dad nowadays?
I mean, ultimately,
we've been doing it for years.
For years.
Okay.
Coming up on year 11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, quickly.
So they know.
It's right around the corner.
Let's get right to it.
But yeah, for me,
shout out baby girl.
Shout out to baby girl. Me is, loving your child, of course. I love my daughter to death. As y'all know, as y'all can see, you see me out and about. Me, my brother, or my niece, my nephew, me, my sister, my mom, the kids, whatever. Like, I love doing things of that nature, being present and active, doing the best I can financially. Economy is kind of what it is, but always making sure that I'm present in my daughter's life. Do I get her all the time like I'm supposed to? No. Could I be better in that area? Yeah. Do I always have the money to pay for it? No. But can I be better? Yeah. And I'm getting better with my finances, having stashes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
you do work.
No. Oh, of course we work. You got to have capital, and plus I be working my ass off 80-hour weeks.
Make sure they know that.
Like, it's hard out here. You feel me? Working my way from the bottom in a new situation. Like, it takes time. But that's a full stop on that. Love my daughter. I love caring for her. I love being in her life, spending time with her, being present, doing things with her, creating memories with her. It's a beautiful thing. She's the sunshine of my life. For sure.
I completely respect that. So you would say that
full stop.
Being a dad for you, just everything revolves around baby girl.
Yeah.
You can say names, but I'd rather we did.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I work the way I work so that I can keep things on, so that I can pay the electric bill, pay the phone bill, pay the car note, pay the car insurance. You know what I'm saying? And we weak in some areas. We're not perfect in all areas. But the constant work and being able to hold myself accountable is, the part that I want to talk about. Yeah, I can sit up here and pat myself on the back and be like, yeah, a lot of fathers ain't in their kids' life, which they ain't. That's that you could.
Oh, go ahead, say it again. I'm sorry.
A lot of fathers ain't in their kids' life. That's a fact, ladies. We understand. We get it.
We get a couple.
We get it. Y'all back is hurting a little bit because men ain't doing the best that they can do. And trust me, they know they can be doing better. But me, personally, my personal experience, I do better. And,
All right. You mentioned something a second ago. I think you said able to, get your daughter when your schedule is accessible.
Yeah.
Something like
that.
Yeah,
for sure.
So, my situation, my kids are kind of in home with me.
Right.
With that being said, what makes it difficult in the regard of with, split custody? What makes it difficult for you? You don't have to be personal or anything like that. Is it just scheduling that? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well,
you work crazy hours, bro. I 70 do. Plus a week. It's nasty.
I do. It's crazy. And I've always been like that. I'm a workaholic.
Put you in a good light to let you know that.
Yeah. I'm definitely a workaholic. I'm gonna get to the bag. If I'm not with my daughter, I am working. But it's not more so about the scheduling. The scheduling is cool, but I'm not even going to speak really closely to that, but
Absolutely not.
I am speaking about my experience, but I'm not here to bash anybody or anything like that. Because I love the mother of my child. But in a lot of cases, and what I see in my surrounding areas, what I see on the
Outside of
internet,
you.
outside of me, on the internet, out in the street, because I do be outside, I am in tune with different, age groups and things of that nature. And from what I see, and people with different, some people got the kids in the house and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
still can
even,
relate. So
yeah, but exactly. So for me, I see the biggest issue being, you know, the communication, understanding that, you know, a man is going to be a man and raise his child how he see fit, and a woman is going to be a woman and raise the child how they see fit, and that's okay.
can you
But hold on, but the thing with that is right is that I feel like men are okay with women doing what the women got to do for the children. We understand y'all. We understand y'all position. We understand what y'all need to be doing for the child. We understand how y'all care for them. We understand how y'all love them. But the issue that I see is that dads ain't really able to be dads no more. You feel me? Like I'm not saying go back to Joe Jackson days, and no disrespect, but going back then where we whooping the child with switches and doing all that extra type of stuff. Not doing stuff like that, but just being able to hold a child accountable, and making sure that your position is understood about what you feel like is right for your child. Being in tune with your child in that regard to know, like, okay, maybe she's not the best reader, and making sure that you're holding her accountable on reading books. It's not the fun thing to do. But I feel like as fathers, it's up to us to teach our kids that you have to try until you get better. Like just because you try and you feel like something don't mean that the game is over now. Like you have to keep on pushing, and sometimes that's going to look different, and sometimes it's going to seem a little harder than a woman's perspective and how she chooses to raise her child. But I feel like sometimes when you split the time, it causes a rift because she agrees with her parenting style, you agree with your parenting style. I feel like
that happens in home.
in home too as well, like when that conversation isn't had. But this is what I'm saying, this is what this is all about, is just having a tough conversation, like bro just said. Like, and I brought that up, it's like in all different, and like you said, you can relate in all different situations, like even being inside the home, having to fight that battle, especially if you got stepchildren in the house. Oh my god, if you got stepchildren in the house, that's a whole nother completely different type of conversation. But I just, from what I see, it's not really an issue with how women want to raise their children, but it's up. I feel like, and I believe that if the men are able to stand stoic in that masculinity that they're supposed to be representing, like being the I don't want to do, I don't the kid saying, oh, I don't want to do something, instead of calling her the baby and saying, oh, well, you ain't got to do it, we can do something else. No, you're going to sit here until we get it done, because I know that you can do it, unless it's you disabled or something. Like our job is to push our kids through, and help them understand that you can do anything. I work so hard now, being 80 hours a week last week. My dad's still doing that shit to this day. And I learned that from him. That's something that I learned from him. So he showed me that it was possible. So now that I'm doing it, I understand what it takes for me to be able to survive in that.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. It's something that you got to do to get to where you want to go. Do I want to work 80 hours a week? Fuck no, but I got to do it. So when I deliver my shit to my child, it's going to come a little bit different. And I think I'm at 8 minutes, so I'm good.
All right. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I apologize.
We're going, because I like one of the words that you used. So we're gonna move along from fatherhood. I just wanted to, we, like you said, we're gonna ask the tough questions and really have the,
For sure,
the nice conversations. But
that's why we're here.
Masculinity, far as male and female, how do you feel? We're gonna ask one and the other. So how do you feel about a masculine female? Because there's a lot of those out here in the world.
Well, I'm mad that you went there first. I'm mad that you went there first. Look, got your own car, got your own house, got 3 kids, don't need no man. It's crazy out here, bro. It's crazy out here, dog. 2, 1, 3 different baby dads. Like, even if you listen, man. He asked this first. I would have rather it had been the men, right? But I mean, y'all doing everything that a man is supposed to be doing, and y'all doing a hell of a good of a job at it. But the one thing that y'all cannot do If you think you're lonely now. When that back start hurting, I wish we could have something in the back right now, just a little sultry in the back or something. You know? Listen, when that bed get cold and you feel like you Wonder Woman and you don't never get a break, you tossing your kids onto your best friends, forgetting that they ain't want to watch the kids, but you forcing them to watch the kids so you can go out and mama gotta have a life too. Destroyed that family, left that man, but you had a baby. But guess what, baby? Your body, your choice. And I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that. But you gotta make the right decisions. Check out the last episode of R&R. It's consequences to your decisions, and men should be held accountable for that. Now, moving to
The male.
masculinity when it comes to a male.
Niggas be weirdos, bro. Like,
Listen, dog. All I'm saying, right? You cannot, like, you can't live with your mom. Like, I heard about a 40-year-old in the wind, right? Who left here, moved somewhere else, living with his mom, and wanted to have a say so, 40 plus, by the way, and wanted to have a say so on what his child did a couple 100 miles away from the nigga.
wait, what? Hold up.
All right, so listen. Basically, it was a man. He's 40. He moved somewhere with his mom because he left his baby mom. And you see where I'm going with this?
Nasty word.
No masculinity in that. So all you men out here sitting up here acting like you are a masculine man, and you moving like that couch warrior, you in and out of jail, you keep on making wrong decisions and not holding yourself accountable for the decisions that you're making. You're playing a victim. That's not masculine behavior. It's not masculine behavior.
I'm just giving you
It's not masculine behavior. I mean, because at some point you need to grow. At some point, if you have children, which a lot of you men do, you need to be present. You need to be involved. Your mind needs to be focused on that. All that running the street, all that lifestyle stuff you buy in the section, but your kid living still in Section 8, struggling. In a situation where you know ain't no good for him, but you won't even try to go get custody.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we need the men to stand up. Thank God I'm not in that situation personally. I had to touch my mic on
like
that because
we're a small echelon of male out here, bro. It's not a lot of us.
I mean, that's true. But this is why we here. We talking. We having the real conversation. We not here to bash you. I'm not here to bash you. I'm just here to push the conversation forward. It's a real thing. It's a real question on both sides. We need men to be more masculine. We need y'all to be able to foot the bill. I need myself to be able to foot the bill. I'm not trying to be in no relationship where the woman is footing the bill. If we're going half and half, I'm not really cool with that. I can do 75-25. I think 75-25 is decent. And then she's doing the right stuff with her money, and you as her leader should be leading her the right way, and she should trust your provision of her money and making the right decisions for the family. You know what I'm saying? Making sure the 401ks is set up, making sure that the life insurance policies is set up, making sure that the foundation is laid for y'all to create that generational wealth. You pay into that. You can use that to leverage money and do different things, your stocks, your bonds, investments, things of that nature. Like, you can invest in these things instead of buying sections. Take some bread and start investing with your friends and shit like that, which is probably going to be on the way because niggas is finally starting to get in the clear and being able to make some moves. And the manifestation process that we've been having in our mind and speaking to ourselves and speaking into ourselves, because we are one of God. We are of God. We come from him as men. Men, we have to stand up. We can move. We the movers and the shakers around here. Like, we got to start being that. I'm not telling you to go out here and get played for a sucker by a bum bitch. I'm not telling you to do that. Excuse my language. I don't know y'all names. So sometimes it come out like that, but y'all know who I'm talking about. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it's not you, I respect you as a queen, but y'all know, and y'all don't respect them because when y'all go out, they act like bum broke bitches. Like that's what they do. They
it.
come out without the money.
We seen it.
They ain't got no money
We
when they come out
without the money.
and then they be like, and then you on the flip side too. You know what I mean? Like TLC and whoever made the anthem on the other side for that. So no scrubs and then no pigeons. Like them, they was on to something.
They was on to something.
Because it's a lot of bum ass niggas out here, and it's a lot of bum ass bitches out here, and that's just what's real. I was one of them. I'm probably still considered. To me, I'm not a bum because I don't really qualify for that. Because I work 80 plus hours a week. I'm doing my goddamn best to make something out of myself. But if you're not working 80 plus hours a week, you at the Dollar General, living with your mama, you know, got a room. I mean, if you got a roommate, cool, you trying to work your way to the top, but you're not elevating yourself and want more from yourself because, you know, the end is coming to where you're not going to be able to work at this high level. Like you ain't going to be able to swing the hammer like you once swung the hammer. You're going to need some type of stability for the future.
Yes, sir.
Benefits and shit. Go to the doctors, god damn it.
Before we get up out of here, I got one quick thing, man. What's something this week that you've seen, like far it could be a clip on the internet, could be any of the things that you've seen that made you either laugh, made you sick to your stomach, made you upset. Just give me something to make it. You can make it a little quick. We ain't gotta stay too long on it. I don't want to keep too much of the time.
The internet,
it's a sick place. It's a sick place.
Jesus Christ. Nah, like the disrespect for the black man is at an all-time high. William Smith, used to be Big Willie style. You know, he back out here rapping. He ain't made a movie since. Like, you know.
Since the smack?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it used to be the government. They tried to get Bill Cosby, you know what I mean? You know, already took down Diddy. You know what I mean? R. Kelly been, you know, whatever. But the ones that's out there not doing nothing but trying to be the best men that they can possibly be, like now we're going to try to destroy them. And it's not even the government. It's their own women. Please, my brother, learn from Will Smith and his wife. And he stuck by his wife. So it's a lesson in that too. Like he stuck by his wife. He stayed with his wife. That's cool. But you do not have to go out here and crash out and allow your woman to be out here moving crazy. Get order in your home. Please start being stoic in masculinity. Just because you got money don't mean that you masculine. Start being stoic. Put your foot down. When it comes to your children, when they're children, you can't wait until they get grown and you think you're going to tell them something. You got to start when they're young. Start young and, you know, that's the problem with these super teams that they put together. It's no development. That's why OKC won the championship the last year, because they developed from the ground up. They developed. They drafted well. They did the things that they were supposed to do and develop these players. Like, you have to develop these children. You have to develop them. You have to put the time in, bro.
That's a fact. Closing notes.
Listen, slim perspective. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Lifted TV is the platform. We here, man. We not going nowhere. And we got lessons and blessings. We got that. Points. Shout out to bro. Joints and points. We got R&R. We just dropped that. Like, just tune in. This is a channel now, and we creating different avenues and introducing y'all into different perspectives. It's not just about us. It's about everybody that's around us being great and being able to put out their perspective. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't a hater, just lock in. Subscribe.
If you're not hiding.
If you ain't hiding, be subscribing. Bro gotta get me used to it. I'm trying to get on it. He came up with our own joint. If you ain't hiding, subscribe, man. Lock in.
Show that love.
Lock in. And we gonna get the visuals right, man. I gotta get used to looking at the camera. Don't crash out on me and all that shit like that. But hopefully you heard something. And if you got a problem with something, say something. Put it in the comments. Tap in. Like, I'm not saying that I'm right. This is here to start a conversation. I'm here to provoke something up out of you. So if I did that, it was what it was meant to be.
Yes, sir.
Reef.
Lifted, I see you. Look.